Now we are discussing about various levels of integration of an integrated circuit. Initially, on a single chip, we were capable of manufacturing 100 transistors on a simple chip. That kind of integration was called small scale integration. On a single chip, we are capable of manufacturing 100 transistors until 100, where we used these circuits for your logic gates. If you want to design NAND gate, NOR gate, AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate, for designing these logic gates, we used these small scale integration. By using these universal gates, NAND and NOR, we have made many circuits. But later, the capability of making the chips with more number of transistors enhanced and medium scale integration came into existence. In the medium scale integration, we can manufacture 1000 transistors in a single chip. So this was used in counters and also in multiplexes, many to 1. In these counters and multiplexes, we have used medium scale integration ICs. Later, large scale integration was developed. In this large scale integration, in single chip, 10,000 transistors we were able to manufacture at that time. In a single chip again, same space, 10,000 transistors. We used these large scale integration ICs in the memory devices and also in a simple processors, starting processors, basic processors. And later, VLSI came into existence, very large scale integration. We were able to manufacture 10 lakhs of transistors, millions of transistors, 10 lakhs of transistors on a single chip. So these VLSI ICs we used for the microprocessors and controllers and for the memory chips, advanced memory chips. 10 lakh transistors in a single chip, 10 lakh transistors in a single IC. Now, ULSI came into existence, ultra large scale integration, 100 crores of transistors, billions of transistors we can manufacture in a simple IC. We are using Snapdragon mobile processor. In that small processor, we have crores of transistors. Because of that processor only your mobile is working. Similarly, this ULSI ICs we are using for the CPUs, central processing unit in the computer, and GPUs, graphical processing unit. Whenever you want to use, if you see the gaming laptop, the cost will increase because they will add more graphical features. The processor is capable of handling those graphical features. Normal CPUs might not give that much speed for the gaming, but when you are using this GPU, we were able to gaming and also for the artificial intelligence applications mainly. In the artificial intelligence applications, whenever we are running a code, CPU were not able to run the bulky data. Example, if you are taking 50,000 samples, if you want to run the code, then CPUs might not help us. At that time, we require the GPU. So for the when you are working on the artificial intelligence, you definitely require the GPU. You require the high-end processor. So the cost of the computer also varies. When you are using the GPU, 1 GB GPU, 2 GB GPU, the cost of the computer will change. So there we are using the ULSI. Design is very much complex because in one single chip, 100 crores of transistors. How much design we have to make? So that's why only cost of the computer is increasing. If you are 1 GB GPU, 2 GB GPU, 70,000, 90,000, 1,10,000, that cost is for the that processor. You see, i7, i3, i5, third generation, fifth generation, seventh generation Intel, ninth generation. Okay, in that processor they are making more capabilities for the computer to explore. So there are different levels of integration from the starting onwards. In 1947, transistor was invented, and later in 1948 they took the patent for the transistor. In 1958 IC came into existence. IC was invented by Jack Kilby. Later small scale integration came from 10 transistors to 100 transistors, and then medium scale integration came until 1000 transistors they manufactured in a single chip. Later large scale integration, 10,000 transistors, VLSI integration, 10 lakhs transistors. Now ultra large scale integration, 100 crores of the transistors in a single chip. That's how the development of the IC is taking from small scale integration to ultra large scale integration. From a simple logic gates to advanced processors. If you are seeing in the mobiles and laptops the advanced processors, then there we are using the ultra large scale integration.